Hey there family, welcome back to my channel, and today it's gonna be a very quick video because I want to help you. So I constantly get comments of people asking me, yo, how do I get my protein moisture balance right? The last comment was by FEMAC and she said I can't get my protein balance right. FEMAC, I got you. In this video I want to shortly kind of give you a way how to kind of gauge if you need more protein or moisture, and if you have no idea, I want to give you like a solid basic way to start out. Okay, let's get into it. So if you want to know whether you need protein or moisture, there are a lot of things that they say on the internet of how you can kind of feel it in your hair and how your hair changes, and then you'll notice. But if you have no idea where to start, this is for you. The way that I kind of play around to see if my hair needs more protein or if it's dry, aka it needs more moisture, is I do a strand test. Now I'm gonna show you while I talk how to do the strand test. Just a disclaimer, I normally do the strand test after I've washed my hair, so the strand is either wet or it has dried afterwards, but it's in its naturally curly state. The strand that I'm showing you now is stretched out and it's a little bit dry. But anyway, so this is what you do. You take the strand between your two hands. I try to loop it around my finger just so I have a good grip, and then I just start pulling very lightly, not too hard, and then I just look at what the strand does. In this case, you'll see that as I pull the strand, it immediately snaps. We don't want that, okay? That means you don't have enough moisture. That means you need moisture, girl. Or if you know you've been doing everything that you can moisture wise, you probably have protein overload. So that's one. The second thing that you don't want is you stretch the strand. It's stretching. That's not good, B. You don't want the strand to keep on stretching, and what you'll notice when you do that, when you let go of the strand, it'll stay stretched out. It won't return to its original state. Okay, so that's what we don't want. That means you have too much moisture, and you might be thinking like, too much moisture, is that a bad thing? Yes. Too much of everything is a bad thing, even too much moisture. That's what they call moisture overload or high growth fatigue. So if you have that, just add a little bit more protein into your routine. Obviously with the first option where it snaps immediately, add more moisture to your routine. Now what do we want to see when we tug on the strand? Like I said, we lightly tug on it and we want to see it stretch a bit, a healthy amount, and when we let it go, we want it to return to its original curl pattern. So you want it to stretch without breaking, but not too much, and when you let go of it, it has to return to its original curl pattern. That's why I say my favorite time to do this is after I've washed my hair. Sometimes I let the strands dry a little bit. I'm still playing around with what's best for me. So that's a way how you can see if your hair needs more protein or more moisture, or if you're good and you just keep doing what you've been doing. Okay, so if you did the strand test and you're still like, I don't know, this is a basic where you can start. If you've had protein overload in the past, I would just say try to skip protein in almost every product except your mask. Get you a mask that has a good balanced amount of protein. The Shea Moisture Manuka Honey Mask, I love that one. And their 10-in-1 mask is also a good one. And then just start using that mask every other week, and on the other weeks that you're not using that mask, use a protein-free mask. So that is if you've had protein overload, you've recovered from protein overload and you don't want to go back. If you've never had protein overload, I would just say use that mask, the same Shea Moisture Manuka Honey mask or something similar. Just use that mask every week and then see how your hair reacts to that. So I hope that helps. Of course, to know if a mask has protein, you gotta know how to recognize protein in the ingredient list. I'm probably right now, after this video, I am gonna film a YouTube short telling you how you can recognize protein in products, okay? So keep an eye out for that. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, give it a thumbs up. Leave comments, and I'm not the best at responding at comments. I might be a little bit slow. I've decided I'm just gonna make quick videos about your comments, okay? Let's do that. I will see you in the next video. Subscribe if you're new, not only for natural hair videos, but also for fashion, inspiration, vlogs. We vlogging now. Anyway, I will see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day, you wonderful human being. Bye.